In the ancient land of Gokul, a dreadful demoness named Putana, known for her ability to disguise herself, was sent by the tyrant king Kamsa. Kamsa, terrified by the prophecy that Devaki's 8th son would end his life, had ordered his allies to seek and kill any newborn babies in the region. Putana, a master of deceit, transformed herself into a stunningly beautiful woman. Her beauty was so enchanting that even the villagers of Gokul, usually cautious of strangers, were mesmerized. She entered Nanda Maharaja's house with grace and confidence, holding an air of divinity that none dared to question. Baby Krishna, just a few months old, lay in his cradle. Yashoda and Rohini, charmed by the stranger's demeanor, did not suspect her intentions. Putana approached the infant with feigned affection, lifting him gently in her arms. Her heart, however, harbored sinister intentions. Putana had smeared her breast with a deadly poison. As she cradled the baby, she offered her poisoned milk to Krishna. The villagers, unaware of the danger, admired her as a nurturing figure. But Krishna, though appearing as an ordinary child, was the supreme personality of Godhead. He knew Putana's evil intent. As she placed him to her breast, Krishna latched on, not only sucking the milk but also draining her very life force. Putana's body began to convulse as unimaginable pain coursed through her. She tried to pull Krishna away, but his grip was unyielding, like the grip of time itself. Her enchanting form began to fade, revealing her true monstrous shape. Her body expanded to an enormous size, her eyes bulged, and her teeth gnashed. With one final scream, Putana fell to the ground, lifeless. Her massive body, now in its demonic form, stretched for miles and crushed trees around the village. The sound of her fall echoed through the land, alarming the villagers. Despite the terrifying sight, little Krishna remained unharmed, crawling playfully over her lifeless body. The residents of Gokul, led by Nanda Maharaja and Yashoda, rushed to the scene. Seeing the horrifying form of Putana and Krishna's calm demeanor, they realized their child was no ordinary being. To protect Krishna from any further ill effects, the villagers performed purification rituals. They bathed Krishna in cow urine, dusted him with sacred cow dung, and waved cow tails around him to ward off evil spirits. Unbeknownst to them, Krishna needed no protection, for he was the protector of all. Miraculously, despite her heinous deeds, Putana was liberated by Krishna. The Srimad Bhagavatam explains that because she had approached Krishna in the role of a mother, albeit with malice, she was granted the position of a nurse in the spiritual world. Such is the mercy of the Supreme Lord. The villagers, still unaware of Krishna's divinity, simply rejoiced that their beloved child was safe. Meanwhile, the tales of Krishna's miraculous deeds began to